And you see where it just said we're live? Alright. What's up, hustlers? It's your main chocolate stain. Working class hustlers of the world, unite! I got one phone. I got two phones. So if you're connected, you know what to do. And guess what? Well, a little bit early today. That's a departure from the norm now, isn't it? Normally I'm running late. But as you all know, those that are connected got a text message. We wanted to know what it was going to be like if we went later. So let's take a look and see how that's going. Jimmy the Greek, let me know if you can hear me. Working class hustlers, we got audio, we got visual. Somebody let me know if you got audio. Wick City, oh, we got some new ones out here. What's going on? All right, we're up to 7 users. Make sure you hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Today, we are giving away a gift card to Walmart, which is one of my favorite places to source, as you know. So hang around, guys. Get some of that free money. And you know how I always tell you, you want to go in sourcing with an advantage. Imagine going in sourcing with some free money. You can't lose. Hey, Tony has done it again. We got audio. Thanks, baby. Brian Scott got me Lima Charlie. Loud and clear. Oh, looks like we up to 10 viewers. All right. This is looking good. I hope everybody is thinking about what you want to source, what categories you want to source. Somebody said in the chat that they wanted to try something outside the box. Guess what? I got 5 searches going right now from stores that you cannot get in Tactical Arbitrage. These are Tactical Bucket stores, and you don't need Tactical Bucket. I tell you all the time, you don't need it. But as long as I got it, let's share it together. All right, guys, it's 8 o'clock on the head. And as much as you love my theme music, we're going to transition out of that. So what's going on, working class hustlers of the world? Thank you so much for joining me on this wonderful evening. Can you believe it is August already? I mean, just the other day we was popping fireworks. What happened? Let's see what's going on here. I'm going to give just a minute or two just to see what's going on. Give the people a little bit of time to get in. And you know what? While they're doing that, let me go back. Let me see something here. I don't have my chat up. So I want to see if I can get that. Let's see here. All right. Tony said that coffee gonna keep me up. Well, that's what we need. Okay, guys, make sure you hit that like button. I'm gonna fix something real quick. Let's see. Gotta change something in my chat because I want to make sure. There we go. Hey, you guys, you see that Nightbot out there? That's a new working class hustler. It's my robot. He's helping me to moderate. So if you see anything from him, take heed. He's here to help us. The working class hustlers also deal with artificial intelligence. That's just the way it goes, guys. We're in the 21st century. So, like I said earlier, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share. Make sure you subscribe. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure you do that so that you don't miss anything. Tell them, working class hustlers, we go live every Saturday. But we also publish every Thursday and Friday. We go live on Saturdays, and we're live right now. So we got our ritual. I'm going to shout out some of the hustlers that are with us today, and then we're going to get into it. So let's see. We got Tony. We got Wick City. We got White Lightning. What's up? Na, der Hengst? Na, willst du Geld? Ja, natürlich. FOAB 132. Stephanie Mills. What are sales? Tech minimalist. Hey. Oh, you noticed. Yeah, let's take a look at that. Give me 1 second. Excuse me. Let me share my screen. You see that? He's talking about 917 subscribers. Guys, we're doing good. Thank you. If you subscribed, you might not be here live right now. You'll catch this later, and I want to send a special thanks out to you. I'm not going to get into the news today. There's really nothing going on, in my opinion, really worth noting. Some of you might have heard that Amazon is going to start letting people upload video to product pages, but I think that has more to do with brand owners and stuff like that. I think if those don't get filled, then they may let us. I don't really see it being a big deal right now, so we don't really need to get into that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm doing a late show. We're going to see how that works out for us. But you guys know I'm a working class hustler. You know I drive tractor trailer and I work Monday through Friday. So what was typically happening is I was working, and I work nights. Then I was stressing, trying to get up, get prepared, and do other things before the live stream. And I was always late. Initially, we were looking at this to see if maybe we could get some more working class hustlers out there. We want to grow the channel. So let's get into our ritual. Let's see if I can get us out of here. And here's what we're going to do. Well, what I wanted to do was show us our little graphic, but we don't need a graphic. We can just say it together. Good things are supposed to happen to me. We say it again. Good things are supposed to happen to me. That is the mindset. That is the mantra. That is the approach when we do this thing called arbitrage. And it's not over until you win. And then we have a little bit of motivation brought to us by the lovely Miss Sheila Gay. All you need is the plan, the roadmap, and the courage to press on to your destination. And that comes from the late Earl Nightingale. Me and Jim love Earl. You know, when I met Jim over 20 years ago, he introduced me to the teachings of the late Earl Nightingale. That is wonderful. Now we're going to move on over and we're going to see what I'm doing. We're going to see what I'm doing with my account. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure. Okay. So we're going to look at my channel. And this is a little different, guys, because normally we're doing this much earlier, and now you can see how many we've had so far. See, that's different. Normally we haven't had this many sales because usually we're on early. And if you can see what we've done for the last 7 days, the last 15 days, the last 30 days, $14,710.22. We got to get better, guys, but we ain't stressing it because we got a system. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a look. Let's see here. We're going to take a look. I got an idea. We're going to look. We're going to see what we've done for the year. Those are the kind of numbers that you guys want to get familiar with, because watch this. Okay, now we're in my inventory lab. You guys know there's a link in the description for you to try this. And you know why I like it, because it's not just about sales. It's about running your business, okay? And I'm not just going to show you revenue. You got companies that are going out of business showing you revenue, okay? Revenue does not mean profit. Revenue is the amount of money you're generating through the business. Whether or not you made a profit, that's where it really comes in at. So we're going to go to yearly. We're going to view that. And let's see. I want to see that. Let's go custom. We're going to go from January the 1st until August the 1st. Let's try it this way and see what that's better. So far, now this is just what's been tabulated so far. You're looking at, here we go. Sorry about that, guys. I wasn't showing my screen. You're looking at $116,375.76. But when you start looking at your expenses, look at how much went in transaction fees. Look at your expenses. Look at your cost of goods sold. Look at what we have spent just to get the inventory into the warehouses. A lot of people are asking me, well, how much money do I need to run this business? Some people say, you may have said, it takes money to make money. This is where it comes together, guys. This is where it comes together. Yes, it takes money to make money. Look at your profit. What do we got? We got 29,425. We got to pay taxes on that, right? At about 35%, give or take. You know how taxes go. Taxes is a game. At the end of the year, I claim what I shouldn't have to pay taxes on, and if I can win, then that's less. But this is what we've done so far after taxes. Okay, can you live with that? Let's see. Let's divide that by 7 because we're in the 7th month. And this is about what we're keeping on average over that period. Is that making sense? Let me go to the Working Class Hustlers of America and see what's going on. Let's see. Hold on. Let me get to my. Let's see. Tech Minimalist says, new to this and excited to get my first product. We're going to help you get that. That's what we're here to do today. Let's see. Hank's not. Okay, thanks. I got it now, Hank's. Profit over Punani. All right. So here's what we're going to do. Now we're going to get into tactical arbitrage, but hold on. Yo, what's going on, Chris? Glad you can make it, baby. Make sure you smash that like button. Matter of fact, let me go out here and see. Yeah, we got 16 viewers. We only got 8 likes. We got to fix that, gang. So yeah, make sure you hit that like button. All right. Let's see. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to come over to Tactical Arbitrage. And for the benefit of those who may not know that software, we're going to talk a little bit about it. Did everybody watch the uploaded videos? We did a video about Amazon flips. Is everybody familiar with that? Somebody reminded me, when you're doing flips, you got to make sure you're not using your Prime membership to do that. That's against the policies. I think, was that you, Herr Hinkst? Somebody helped me with that. But yeah, let me know what you think about that. Like I said in the video, I don't do flips a lot, but it is something worth looking into. Hey, Don. Oh, that was you, Mr. Hinkst. Let's see now. All right, so let's move over. Hold on. Let's move over to our All right, so here we go. This is what the tactical arbitrage layout looks like. And for those of you who don't know, if you come over here to pricing, as always, I always show you what it looks like. This is usually the package you're going to get. This is what you're going to pay. And here's the deal. You'll notice if you watched Friday's upload, I was talking about flips. And here, if you look at the check marks, you can see you only get flips if you buy the flip pack or if you get the full suite. I have the full suite, so I do get flips. You do not need flips, and you can do flips manually. We need to put a video out about how to do flips manually. But that's how that goes. And as always, guys, you get a 7-day free trial if you go to tacticalarbitrage.com. If you use the link down in the description, you will get an additional 3 days. We don't even want you to sign up until you're ready. And we wanted to make sure you were ready. That's why we came out with the lightning course. 10 minutes, you're ready to rock and roll, so that when you sign up and the clock starts ticking, you're ready. You're not fumbling around. You're not trying to figure this out. You're not frustrated because you're not getting good results, because you already know 3 ways to get going right away. And 1 way, you don't even got to type in nothing. You got to have the software long enough, probably a good, I don't know, maybe a half a day or so, to allow the always be scanning feature to go ahead and start populating for you. But once that populates, guys, you don't even have to press a button. You don't have to set up a search at all. You tell me. That's why we did the video asking, how does this compare to being on a list? So, and let me tell you something else. This is important, but let me check the chat real quick. Let's see. Aaliyah, hello. Thank you for visiting. I really appreciate it. Did everybody hit the like button? Did everybody subscribe? Check this out, gang. My name is Horace, also known as La Machine. And here's what I want to do. This is what I want you to do, guys. So follow me on this. I want you, this especially goes out to the working class hustlers that have been following me for some time. I'm going to show my screen here because, now pay attention. We did, let me move my fat head out of the way. Hold on. Let me get my big head out of the way. Okay. We did a stream back in June, on June the 6th. Okay. You're looking at it right now. And in that stream, we looked at a product. Okay. You see if I, this product right here. We sourced this product together, guys. Now I'm going somewhere with this, so pay attention. We sourced this product, and here's what you got to understand. When I tell you that I'm a working class hustler, I mean it, okay? Now, wait, I was supposed to move my big head and I didn't. Okay, now my big head is out of the way. Look at the, let's see, look at the date on that. That was June the 6th. We sourced, some of you might remember this. If you remember this, type it in the comments. You remember this. This was before I went to my background. You can see my garbage in the back. Here's what you guys got to understand. I would not suggest a product to you that I would not sell myself. You know what happened? We got off of this live stream and hold on. And you know what I did? I went and bought 10 of these. And you know what happened? I'm going to show you what happened. I went and bought 10 of them. Now watch this. I want you to see this. I sold all 10 of them. There's 1, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that got canceled, 9, and 10. Okay? So understand what I'm telling you. I'm telling you, when we're out here sourcing together, I am serious. If you want to make money, let's do it together. I'm doing it, guys. This is about as transparent as you can get. We go live together. We find products together. I buy the products. They sell. This works. Now we got to get past this part, okay? So that we can actually get on to the real part of success, which is learning how to run a business. What we keep focusing on is important because you have to have inventory. That's the lifeblood. But once you get past that, guys, now you got to learn how to run a business. So let's get this figured out. Okay, is this making sense? Watch what happened. Because the next question is, well, Horace, how much money did you make? Okay, we're going to get to that as soon as I find my mouse. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Look it. This is another reason. Oh, let me cut to it. Hold on. This is another reason why I like Inventory Lab, because it's showing me my numbers. Okay, these were the prices, and you notice the prices were changing. Why? Because I use a repricer. We did a video on it. The repricer I use is called Aura. Okay, and I got mine set so that I make at least 20%. So look in this column and look at your return on investment. Okay. 23.22, 25.16, 23.99, 31.86, 31.99. And I ain't got to fool around with it. You see what I'm saying? How much did we make? This is why I like Inventory Lab. Look at cost of goods, $231.30. And mind you, remember, we used gift cards that day. I talked to you about saving money. I did it. Fees and commissions, $147.93. And then we come over here. What was the profit? $68.18. And how long did it take us to source that product? Together. We did it together. You tell me. 5 minutes? 10 minutes? Maybe 10 because I talk so doggone much. All right, hold on. Let's see here. Let me check my chat. Looks like we got some more visitors out here. I don't know you're here if you don't leave a comment in the chat though. We're up to 18 viewers, guys. Make sure that you hit that bell notification after you subscribe. Okay. So now we're gonna go into tactical arbitrage a little deeper because we got to figure out where we're going to source today. So you can go ahead and start typing. You can start typing in what categories you want to look at. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So once you get in, you come over to member access, and here you can see my setup. You got your product search. Here we go. You got Amazon flips. You got your reverse search. You got your wholesale, and you got your library. And incidentally, we're going to be coming out with more library videos. I don't think I have any out there. We got to get into books, guys. There's money in that. Anybody that's into books, say something in the chat for the benefit of the working class hustlers of the world. Now look at, we got 5 active searches going on right now, and you can see, you might see this number actually move, but check it out. Let's see what stores we already have searching. And who knows? I don't know if we're going to get any results from them or not. Sometimes we don't. You guys know that. This one, I want you to understand my thought process. We did this before, guys. On one live stream, we looked and I found products, and you know what? I didn't buy them, and I should have. There are a lot of diabetics out there, and they're buying their supplies. They have to have them to stay alive. Okay, so we got to think along those lines. Look at this, barsupplies.com. You think people are drinking? Do you ever wonder, do people around the world like alcohol? Here we go again, barproducts.com. We got to get on board, guys. I chose this one, board games, because there's a lot of money in board games. People love playing games. I don't know whether or not I'm approved. I don't know whether or not any you guys are going to be approved, but we're going to find out together. And then there's one more, the restaurant store. And like I said, I don't know what we're going to find, but the mission is to find some products. Then we're going to have our our cash giveaway, because somebody's going to win a Walmart gift card tonight. Let's see now. Let me go to my chat and see what you guys want. Drummer says grocery. So yes, I love grocery. Stephanie says get mystery book. Yeah, that's interesting, because typically I do sell books. Matter of fact, I'll show you one. Let me see if I can get to it without giving away. Hold on a second. I'll show you one that, no, that's wrong. I'll show you one that I just sold. I think I sold it today. Hold on a second. Get that out of there. All right. Let me look. Give me a second. Orders, man. Yeah, this book right here. Now, this is what I would say, because Steph said mystery. When I think about selling books, I sell cookbooks, manuals, things that have to do with information. I just found better margins in those types of categories. But that doesn't mean that that's what you have to do. We let the numbers, we learn how to use the numbers, and we let the numbers determine our buying decisions, right? So let me check with the hustlers. Let's say what our sale says. Used to sell books, but don't sell much anymore. Hank says $500 gift card. Na also 500 Eier? Nee, das glaube ich nicht. Ein bisschen weniger, oder? Ich glaube, du spinnst. Okay. Well, enough of that. Me and Hinkst, we go back and forth. So here's what we're gonna do. Somebody said, and by the way, I love it when you guys interact, because that's what we're here for. Somebody said grocery. So here's what we're gonna do. I'll share my screen, and mind you, when you say grocery, what I'm going to assume is we want to do a reverse search. So we'll come over to reverse. Just like the lightning course. Who liked the lightning course? We're going to say bestsellers. We're going to go grocery and gourmet. Now, you know what? Nah, normally I just go right off the top. I was thinking for a second we could go a little deeper. We could go in a little bit deeper if you wanted to. Personally, I love snack foods, but you never know. You never know. So here's what we'll do. I pay no state tax on food in Pennsylvania. I got my filters already set, and like I showed you, this is just like I showed you guys. The numbers you see me getting are based on the way I use tactical arbitrage. I'm not saying I'm the best. All I'm saying is the numbers that you see me getting is coming from these settings. Okay? Nothing. I put about 50 cents a pound, and it's usually lower than that, but all right. Return on investment, 20%, dollar. You can filter it further down. You can filter it. You can filter the results. Okay? I like to show Amazon out of stock. I go search. I'm gone. I watch to make sure this populates, that it gets started, and I'm gone. Now, how about we take a look while we're letting this search a little bit. This is another thing. Grocery, it doesn't take long before you start getting some results typically. So why don't we look at some of those other searches just to see if we're getting anything out of those. Let's see here. Oh man, we already at 30 minutes. I'm telling you now, this may go a little bit more than an hour because I want us to find some things. Oh, look at that. 14 viewers, 14 likes. Good. All right, so here's what we're going to do. we're gonna take a look. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come over to the search manager. And we're going to look at that diabetes website. So we're going to go view data. And you guys know I like the basic view, but lately I've been starting to dabble a little bit into the advanced view. And I don't see nothing on that one. So we'll move on to the next. Maybe we got something here. Out of 195. There's 2 products. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's an illustration. Let me see something. So the first thing I'm looking at is estimated monthly sales, and I'm not really seeing anything impressive. Then I'm looking at the profit. That one don't seem like much. This one, maybe. Tell you what. Let's see if it shows up under basic. And it may not, but I just want to see if I can see it. I'm just so used to looking at it in basic. See, because look at in basic right away, I'm seeing my price, my adjusted price. Okay, I'm seeing the price on Amazon. I'm seeing the profit, 153% return on investment. Yeah. Problem is only 2 sales, only 1 seller. That may be the actual maker of the product. Let's just go out there. We're here, so let's take a look. Now, yeah, see, that's being sold by Bar Products, so that'll probably get you in trouble. As a matter of fact, watch this. Now it's saying that I have no restrictions on that. It's saying I'm not gated. But the problem is Bar Supplies might beg to differ on that. So tell you what. Let's see. And see the same thing here. Only 1 seller. I didn't like the margins on this one anyway. But let's look at one more before I come back to the chat. Let's look over here. View data. And these searches haven't been running that long. I see nothing. Now if you don't see anything, take out your match quality. Apply that. You still may not see nothing. If you still don't see nothing, flip it over to advanced. If you still don't see nothing, it just hasn't pulled anything yet. You could play with your filters, but we ain't going to worry about it. We'll come back over to the manager. Let's see if anything came up in board games. There's got to be something because we're looking at 195 results, although that may be some of the results that are already out there. Let's take a look at something. So we're gonna yeah, see, there is nothing yet. All right, so here's what we'll do. We're gonna come over to the chat for a minute. Then we're gonna go to always be scanning, and we're gonna look at grocery because somebody spoke up. But let me. Tech Minimalist says the lightning course was fire. Thank you. I'm telling you, we're coming out with a lightning series because the way we get to the point, it's so hard to get me to shut up. But the way we got to the point on that is the same way we need to get to the point with the Keeper graphs. What about a lightning course teaching Keeper? What about a lightning course teaching, Inventory Lab? Lightning course on Aura? All of these different things. What would you like to have a lightning course on? Let me know. And in the meantime, we're gonna come over to, watch this. Always be scanning. We don't want to look at all countries, right? We want to look at, let's see, let's reset the filters. We want to look at USA. Then we want to come over to our filter manager. And we don't, there's some places we don't want to source. I do not want to source eBay, and I don't know why they're showing eBay Canada, because we're looking at just USA. If Kmart is out here, I don't want to see them. I don't want to see Fry's. I don't know if any of you guys have any luck with Fry's. I don't. JC Penney's, I don't really care for. Okay, Kmart, we can take that out. There's probably some other ones that'll come to mind once they get in my way. Now, in the category, we're going to deselect everything, and then we're going to select grocery and gourmet. We're going to apply, and we're going to get down. See, right away, you already see, this is how, guys, you can move these columns around if you didn't know. I like the images right next to each other. That way I can say, is this a match? You can already see that's not a match. You keep it pushing. Okay? I can tell you right now, if you can get these, they're always good. They sell well. I'd be really surprised if they were selling for that amount. We're not even going to look at that. I can't imagine that Walmart is selling an 84 count. If they are, yeah, I didn't think so. Let's see. Fridge pack, forget it. Let's see. Single, that's a 2-pack. Keep it moving. If you can sell Bob's Red Mill, I have had success with them. I haven't been doing them lately. Seemed like Amazon got a little funky with me about it, but historically, I was doing pretty good. Let's see. See that gross profit of $1.95? It just depends. See, this is what I would make this as part of if I were going to source Netrition. I would make that part of a Netrition haul. I don't even know if I can sell that, but you know, I don't do enough at Netrition to really stop there. But you know, that's how you end up sourcing different sites. Okay, let's see here. Adjusted price profit. Let's take a look at this. Aha, I love it when I see currently unavailable. As long as it's available at the store. And I heard, let's take a look. Okay, first of all, that's euros. So we got to make sure we're supposed to be looking at USA. I don't know why it's showing me some junk out there. But we'll keep it moving. Let's see. Walmart.com, 57% return on investment. 240 estimated monthly sales. Do they even have it? Out of stock. Keep it moving. Man, it is really coming down out there. Okay. I love sourcing at Target. But you gotta be you got to be careful. Sometimes they won't ship it to you. Sometimes they will. In my case, it looks like they will. Now, this is the Simply Asia Garlic Basil Noodle Bowl, 9.24 ounce. Now, you got to make sure that that's the same thing on Amazon. It is, but look at that price. Something ain't right. I'm just sort of filtering it down so I can look. Okay, so must be, who's this? All right. Now, just because I see Amazon on there for much lower than our prime seller, that's when you go and look at the Keeper chart. This could be one where Amazon is in stock, then out of stock, then in stock, then out of stock, then in stock. And every time they go out of stock, it goes up. However, look at how far it's going up. It's not, look at, this says it's got a buy box price of $12.82. Well, that's just not the case. Something ain't right there. Okay. So we'll keep it moving. But this is just, oops. This is just, hold on. Reopen, close tab. This is just showing you how to evaluate, guys. This is the work that you got to put in, and this is what keeps people from getting numbers, because they don't want to do the work. Okay, now I got to reset my filters because I messed that up, but we're in the US, so maybe when we reset the filters, you know what, I ain't even worried about that. Maybe since we reset the filters, we might get better results this time around. Okay. Apply that. Okay. Now we're going to move a little bit. Let me check my chat, because I might be missing somebody. Jim's letting me know. Oh, okay, I got you, Tony. Purple background after the Dole fruit cups. Let me see. Oh, you know what? That's just to separate. All that is, let me see here. That's just to give you some contrast in there. As far as I know, I don't think that means, as far as I know, that doesn't mean anything. I never looked at that before. Let me see. That's a good question. He's wanting to know what this pink area, why is this all in pink? I don't think that means anything, but what were you? I don't know. I'll check into that and let you know. This definitely isn't a match. Maybe, no, that's not what it means, because neither is this. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll get back with you on that. I don't think it means anything, but okay. So the red means that there's a UPC discrepancy. You know what? I'm going to have to look into that. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, because I don't know. And hello, Deanna. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. Let's take a look. Oh no. As soon as I see this, I'm out of there. Something usually goes wrong. Actually, you know what? Let me see. That usually, as soon as I see these options, that usually means that the software pulled something that I couldn't use. Like right there, you see that's the same cost as it is on Amazon. So it's just a quick way of weeding out what you can't use. Right away, I can see this is a multi-pack, and it's from Kmart. Can't stand them. Let's see what else. That's an 8-pack. This is chocolate, which is meltable. What is this? That's a 24 count. Let's see. 24 count. Now, I do this a lot. I'll go, if they have a 2-pack, I will get that. Now, of course, they don't, but be careful. When you shop at Walmart, make sure you see this sold and shipped by Walmart. Okay? Let's keep it moving. We got another page of this. These do okay, but I can never find them. Let's see. I should be approved in that. And I have yet to buy from Websterant. It's out of stock. Now remember, guys, remember what I've taught you. When you're sourcing, now I want you, let me start preaching. A lot of the ways that I'm finding products is this. Now listen, because I've had videos on this. Now you gotta, if you don't have folders designated for out of stock products, you're wrong. Because as soon as you do that, guys, the whole game is going to change for you. Imagine you're out there sourcing and you see a good deal, but it's out of stock. And what you do is you move that in Tactical Arbitrage, you move that product to your out of stock folder. And then you know what happens? I'm going to show you what happens. Watch this. Real quick. Well, wait a minute. Imagine getting an email from TA. Your saved list has been updated. 56 of the products that were out of stock while I was sourcing are now in stock. And what I'm telling you is this. A lot of the times, somebody just asked me the other day, Horace, how much time do you spend in Tactical Arbitrage? I don't spend that much time out there because I'm constantly being notified of products that were out of stock and are now in stock, and I'm jumping on them, clearing the shelves, and I'm gone. I'm gone. When I do source, you know how you feel discouraged when you're looking at a product and it's out of stock? I feel good because I know I'm putting that on the back burner. I'm getting a text message and an email when it comes back in stock. Guys, trust me, I'm telling you, the products that are out of stock right now, they do come back into stock. Every day I'm getting notifications, and that changes the game for you. You know what it does? It makes sure that you don't waste time. So if you sit down and you source for an hour and you find absolutely nothing in stock today, you did not waste time. You see what I'm saying? Because tomorrow, those products will be coming into stock. Boom. Look at it. Make sure everything still match. Bam, bam, bam. All right. Tony, you still trying to figure out how to make a folder? Do you want to spend a minute so you can make your folder? Man, I'm telling you, if you don't make your folder, okay. Tell you what, we're gonna do that. Let me just look a little bit more. Let's go back to that product because this is a perfect example of what you want to be looking at. If you can get this product, okay, if you can get this product, where we at? Yeah, here's Websterant. Now you have to buy in lots of 6. That's okay though. If you're gonna pay $5.71 or whatever it is, look at, if we come out to Amazon, there's your price. A quick rule of thumb is if the product is selling at roughly 3 times what you paid for it, right off the bat, you already know you got a profit. And the only thing you got to do from there, I'm just rolling this along and seeing what it seems to be averaging. Now, you guys, you have Tactical Arbitrage. Are you using the Hummingbird app? Right here, you can see. Right here, you can be looking at the product in Tactical Edge right from the Amazon page. You follow me? Look at that squiggly line like that. You know what that means? Volatility. When you see that, you know this product is selling. Look at right away. You see what the average 90-day rank is. Look at, you can see what the average 90-day price is. So you know you good. Look at. Okay, look at this guy. Look at how many ratings he has. Do you think he knows what he's doing? Look at how many he got in stock. Do you think he knows what he's doing? Look at this guy's ranking. 12,848. You got to start learning from the people that are doing better than you. Okay? There's room for you. See, when these guys, when they get to this level, they don't play these stupid games trying to tank the price or whatever. You get in with them, they look at all 3 of them, 1330, 1330, 1330. Amazon's going to rotate through. You guys know that, but you got to start getting on some listings. Listen to what I'm telling you. You got to start getting on some listings with some of the big boys. Now, if you get on with these people that only have 4 rankings, 4 ratings, 12 ratings, they just happy just to be doing business, making a sale. So they're going to tank that price. Half of them get in and ain't even got enough revenue or capital to be working with. And then they're just trying to get out. You don't know what their strategy is. I'm telling you, start getting in with some of these big boys. The game changes. And while you're out here, reverse search his store. See what else he's got. Is that making sense? Now, real quick, because I already know I want this product when it comes in stock. So watch what happens. Just check my chat real quick. Is there a way to move one product from one folder to another folder? Yes, there is. So let's just get to it. All right. So let's say you're out here searching like we are now, and we want to add that product. So of course, over here is where you would add the product to any folder that you have created. And you'll notice I got an out of stock for Keurig. I have an out of stock folder for Kohl's. I have an out of stock folder for Target. Guys, I'm not messing around. Now watch what happens. This is what I do. Leave it where it is. Open yourself up another window. Okay. And you don't see the plus. See right up here where it says what you're watching. Now this is just the way I do it. There may be other ways. What I do is I come to anywhere where I can get to saved list. So for example, I might click right there. Now you see that plus button. That's what I'm talking about. Open that up. Now you're going to create a folder. I probably didn't spell that right. It doesn't matter. Websterant. Y'all think it's trying to tell me I spelled it wrong, but it ain't no real word anyway. Now, I'm going to call this Websterant, out of stock. Okay? Then all you got to do is, that ain't what I want. Come back. Now, you're probably going to have to refresh your screen. Let it load. Now there it is again. Now look it. Ignore that. Now you could move it. Here's where you could move it. I'm just saving it to another folder so that it will still be here and it will also be in the new folder. If you want to move it to the folder, it's going to take it out of these results and just stick it in that folder. I like leaving it in both places until I delete this entire search. So open this up. Webstaurant out of stock. Instead of going move, I click save. And there. Now you can see it's in my saved Webstaurant. Now, watch this. Watch this. Because this ain't enough. You got to tell the software, you got to tell Tactical Arbitrage, hey, when this comes in stock, I want a text message and I want an email. Now, hold on. I'll come back to my other. So what you're going to do, you're going to come down to your settings, right? And you're going to come, I got my fat head in the way, but you're going to come to advanced. Wait, are you going to come to advanced? Hold on. No. Hold on. You're not going to come to advanced. You're just going to come to settings. Then you're going to go to notifications and it's going to look like this. Okay. When you get to your notifications, you're going to put the email address that you want them to get to. You're going to put the phone number that you want them to text you at. Okay. Then you're going to go to auto updates. Now look at enable product and reverse save list auto updates and alerts. You want that on. Select the folders that you want to be updated. Look at, you see that? Now you can say how many times you want to be updated. I have it at 4 times per day because I don't mind being notified, because I'm telling you guys, you're going to learn real quick. You want to get this stuff done. As soon as you're notified, you got to be on it, because if you only want to be notified once a day, by the time you get to it, it's gone. Okay. You'll hit save and you're out of there. Okay. Did that make sense? Let's see. Tony says he needs a Horus button. Man, you got a Horus button. We're connected. Text me anytime. It happens all the time. I don't think one day goes by that one of the hustlers doesn't text me with a question, a comment, a suggestion, or whatever it might be. Okay, so now we can get back to our search. Let's see. We got that saved. And see now, if I could find sometimes my mouse gets lost. Now you can see right away that's saved. You see how this one doesn't have anything? Okay, now moving on. Milk chocolate biscuit cookies, forget it. Now, remember, you can't send in chocolate FBA, but you can fulfill this yourself if you want to. I do it, and I haven't had one person complain. Now, you might not want to, so I'm not pushing you towards that. I'm just telling you what works for me. Let's see. Cookie butter flavoring syrup. Oh, look at that. Estimated monthly sales, profit. Could we sell it? Is it in stock? Is it at the right price? That's available. See, I don't shy away from bottles. I don't mind bubble wrapping them because nobody wants to bubble wrap them. So guess what? That gives you that degree of separation that I always talk about. But is it really on Amazon for $26.72? Well, look at that rank. That rank tells me that's doing more than what the software is telling me. Well, see, this is where you want to go a little deeper. Now, just a quick glance at the Keeper chart. See, here's what you like. Yeah, you had a spike, and Amazon had nothing to do with it. But there may be some profit in there. There may be some profit in there, even at the $14.99. So here's what you do. Go ahead to your Hummingbird app. Let it load. Let's get a little deeper. Let's figure out what's really going on. Look at that average 90. Okay? Look at that average 90. See, here's what you gonna learn real quick, and I learned it here recently when I started using the repricer. Guys, the prices on Amazon are changing all the time. You're not seeing it because I forget every so many seconds or whatever it is. Prices are changing and you don't even realize it. So here's what you do. You figure, and I would pay tax on this, but let's just say for the sake of what we're looking at, $6.29, stick that in there. And I don't necessarily like the profit there, but you guys know this falls within my return on investment. I'll do 20% or higher. So this falls in there. Okay. I know the estimated monthly sales are not good on this with an average rank like that. Guys, I tell you what I would do. I would jump on this product before I sit there and say, oh, I can't find anything. You know, you got to learn you got to get some momentum going. If you don't have your momentum going, you got to get in where you fit in. Trust me, other things will open up for you. Okay. There may be, let me close some of this. No, that's about it for that category. Let me see. Yes, thank you, Drummer. You do need momentum. And yes, stuff does sell out quick. Thank you. I appreciate your chiming in. We need that. Let's go back, because you guys see, this is what we got. We got a group of people that actually have the patience to learn something. Okay? You need to thank yourselves for being out here right now. Why? Because you have decided to be out here spending your time learning how to make some money. And I don't care if you haven't taken action yet, you're still out here learning the possibilities, becoming aware, getting familiar. And people will look at you and say, well, you spending your time out there and you haven't done nothing. But nobody says anything when you're on Facebook spending your time. Nobody says anything when you're on Snapchat. Nobody says anything when you're watching reality TV. Nobody says, well, you're spending all that time and what could that possibly get you? Well, let's think about it for 1 second before we move forward. What could you possibly get watching Facebook? Okay? You're not doing anything. And I'm just speaking to those who haven't taken action yet, but they're still investing in their education. They still are learning what's possible. They're still fellowshipping and getting around people that are making it happen. And you haven't done anything yet, and you're standing next to the guy who's on Facebook and he hasn't done anything, and now you ask him, what is the possibilities? What could you possibly achieve spending your time watching funny cat videos? I haven't done anything, but I know what could possibly happen. I know I'm aware of what's going on. So there is the possibility. Life is so much about possibilities. What are the possibilities when you become a working class hustler? Whether you've taken action or not, what are the possibilities? Versus what are the possibilities when you spend that time playing video games? You see, y'all done got me to start preaching. I don't know why. Somebody said preach. You guys know I'm not only the Amazon arbitrage speaker, I'm also known as the preacher. I'm here to teach you. We're going to take it a little deeper. Deeper and deeper. Alright. So here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to go back. Now watch me. We're going to go back. I'm really hoping something came from this diabetes thing, because I saw some good stuff last time. Okay, now we got 7. Okay. You see how this is working? While we're looking at other things, I don't know if we're approved for this. The images don't match, but let's just see. And you see what I'm looking at? I'm looking at, and see right here, we have it set up. We can see what the average price was 90 days. We can see what the rank is. We can see what the rank is average 90 days. Okay. We can see the estimated sales, profit, and all this stuff. Let's go. Let's see. Let's look on Amazon and see, is the buy box price really $61.35? Not quite, but close enough. Let's see. Nationwide surgical. I don't know. I can't tell. Sometimes I'll come out real quick just to see how many sellers are out there. The Hummingbird app hasn't been acting right. It used to show you the number of sellers right away. It's not doing it. Let's see. And it looks like there's only one seller out there. Let's just make sure. So what we'll do at that point, we'll go to the website. And it's eBay. So moving on. Let's see. Is that the same one? No. Tell you what, this time, out of stock. Now remember what I told you. This is the difference. When you create you a folder, you don't necessarily stop. Your research doesn't necessarily stop just because it's out of stock. Do you see the difference in the entire experience? Because even me, I'm so used to just saying, oh, it's out of stock, move on. Hey, when it does come back in stock, what's it going to be worth to me? See, you're building a list. Guys, this is exciting. This stuff is exciting. Home Depot selling stethoscopes? Who would have thunk? Look it. Now let's make sure. Let's see. That's supposed to be. Well, how much are they asking? 16. Okay. This is saying adjusted price 15, which means they're talking cash back, gift card, blah, blah, blah. All right, watch what happens here. Because what we want to do is see, although that's black, when we're looking at, was that blue? Yeah. So let's see. Burgundy, navy. No. Now we could look deeper if we wanted to. We don't want to. All right, so we'll move on from that. Tell you what we'll do. We'll go back. We'll come and look at this bar supplies. Maybe something came in from there. I don't know. Nope. Same two products. No problem. We'll come back to the other bar products. See if anything came in from there. Nope. We'll come over to this board games. See if anything came in from there. Nope. We did a reverse. Well, we didn't look at this. Let's see. Nope. Let's see what's at the top. We did. Let's refresh that because we got another search. We should have had another search going. I know that reverse search didn't complete already, did it? That couldn't have. Could it? Yeah, I guess so. All right. Yeah. Let's see what happened. La 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 la. Fine. I hate it when it does that. Look at what that just did. Let's go to basic. Look at that, one item showing now. Now remember, if you're only getting one item, see if that helps us. It might not. It didn't. Okay, so sometimes you just can't see products unless you're in advance for whatever reason. Let's see. 64 count. That's 156 count. So right away, that ain't gonna work. Let's move on over to advanced. And let's see what we got going on here. Now you got your 21 products. Nicorette. What is this? See, now I'm looking at the category. I don't know what this Amazon Launchpad is, but I ain't dealing with that. See, and right away, we're going to have to move some stuff around. Not now, but I don't like the way this is looking. But I know what I'm looking for. Let's see. I'm looking at the sales rank. I'm looking at my price, my adjusted price. I'm looking at, see, I'd have to move some columns around because I don't like the layout on it. That's the biggest issue I have. But if I wasn't so lazy, profits should be 773, 182% return on investment, blah, blah, blah. Hopefully this isn't eBay, but let's see. Oh, this is a good site. I don't use them enough. But yeah, 406. All right, let's keep looking. Let's see. 406. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, let's see. Are we restricted? We don't want that. Nope. We're not restricted. For those who don't know, what this is an extension right here called Scanalyze. You don't have to have it, but I like having it. See how you put it? It puts a nice big box right there on the page, and right away you can see what the rank is. So let's see. That's not showing me much. I don't like the way that's looking. But remember, we could go ahead and edge it and get a better understanding of what things are looking like. That's how you make decisions. Okay. While that's loading, let me see what the hustlers are talking about. Do you set up notifications when out of stock? Yep. That's what I showed. Nice gamer. How to sell Hannock on Amazon? Help me out, buddy. I'm not sure. All right. Now, you only got 5 monthly sales, but you got enough people out here. I would probably look at this. That's one I would look at. Let me see what's going on. Hold on. Okay, so we're coming up on an hour and a half. Before we have the raffle here, do we have any questions? Is there anything that I didn't cover? Because we're gonna wrap up here soon. Man, time just flies. Can you believe it's already been an hour and a half? I can't get enough of this stuff. Anybody that's new to this, you gotta understand, this is a working man's game right here, and most of the work is up here. So if you don't want to do the work, then this probably isn't for you. You gotta do the work, guys. The work gets easier because remember, the game plan is to get your replenishables, and once you get those replenishables that you can depend on, then you can cherry pick from there. See, I ain't really worried about it because every week, la machine, I know what's coming. And then I cherry pick on top of that. My goal is to be able to show you an upward trend. I've been showing you a downward trend, but I've been cherry picking. You see what I'm saying? Prices, products that have a bigger return on investment. You can afford to do that once you get the momentum going. Once you get your replenishables going, you can count on those. You know what's coming there. Then you start diverting capital towards things that are bringing bigger returns, right? Because what happens when you're getting bigger returns, that's less inventory that has to be sent in. You could end up making the same money sending in half the products. That's half the work. That frees up time for you to continue sourcing, growing, getting better, studying, everything that it takes to be a working class hustler. So let me see, do we have any other questions? Nope. All right. Who's ready for that Walmart gift card raffle? Talk to me while I try to get things set up. Okay. And I'm going to tell you. Oh, look at here. My uncle Carnell is out here. I'm just sort of looking at the eligible users. Now, you have to be a subscriber. So if you're not a subscriber, the robot isn't going to let you in. Okay. Let's see what else. Now, here's what we're going to do. You need to put in the keyword. Okay. This is a gift card. So the keyword is going to be card. C-A-R-D is what you're going to type into the chat. Okay. Right now I see 0 eligible users. So we need to get that in. Let's see here. I see 5 eligible users, 6. We getting there. The working class hustlers are awake. Man, now if we only got 6 people out here, think of the chances you got to win that gift card. Right now, you got a 1 in 6. That ain't bad odds. Okay. We're gonna give it a few more seconds, and I'm gonna check to make sure there were no questions. Let me see here. Let me go over to my chat box. You guys, y'all ain't playing. All right, guys, I think we're ready. All right, we're going to go ahead and roll it and see who wins. Drummer says, good luck. All right, here we go. All right, let me share my screen. Looks like FOABP 132 subscribed since May the 12th, 2019. Now, you deserve to win. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Congratulations. If we are connected, send me a text. If we're not connected, get connected right now. Hold on a second. Watch this. Oh, Chris, you too late. That don't surprise me. The raffle is over, and then here you go typing in. Oh my God. Anybody who's not currently connected with me, there's the hold on. There's the number on your screen. FOABP 132. If we're not subscribed, text me at that number. Or you can get in contact with me through the contact information right there out on YouTube. Actually, you know what? Better yet, I think I can contact you. Let me see here. Okay, I got you. Yep, we're connected. All right. So text me your email address. It's an electronic, it's an e-gift card, so I can just email it to you. But that was fun, guys. We should probably have a giveaway like that every week. Who agrees? Let me know in the chat. Let's see. Chris took a pee break. I don't know about you, man. You crack me up. Was there any more questions just in case before we oh my God, what a piece of work. Let's see here. Were there any other questions just in case? Let me see. Nope, I don't think so. Okay, guys, if you have not checked out the Lightning course, there was my robot put it out there. If not, show you what you do. All you got to do, hold on. All you got to do is come out to my channel. And let's see, where is that? If you come out to my channel, it's one of the recent videos right here. It's the lightning course. Okay? And it's 12 minutes and 33 seconds. At least 2 minutes of that is me yakking. So roughly in 10 minutes, you're ready to use Tactical Arbitrage. Like I said, the link to Tactical Arbitrage is down in the description. Watch that video before you sign up. If you do sign up, we really appreciate the support. Again, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, because you're not going to be able to take advantage of the giveaways. You have to be subscribed. Plus, let me give you a hint. If you're out here and you haven't been active within the last 5 minutes, like you haven't been out there, if you're just logging in and it's been under 5 minutes, you're not eligible. You actually get greater odds if you're a regular. So you want to keep coming back for those reasons. And yeah, I'll just double check to make sure I didn't have any other questions. And guess what? Guess what, guys? We're going to take it on out of here. Music! I had a wonderful time, guys. Thanks so much. We're going to return again. Hey, leave some comments when this video, you're going to be able to look at this video later. Leave some comments. Some of you guys are connected. Send me a text. Give me some ideas of what we want to talk about. We want to take the working class hustlers to the next level. Talk to other people about it. Okay? There are people in your life that could use this, right? People in your life that are looking for something. Point them in the right direction. You know they're in good hands with the working class hustlers of America and all over the globe. You already know. So yo, this is your main man Horace. This is what to sell on Amazon. Respecting your mind, your time, and most definitely your grind. I done showed you how to go out there and get that paper. It's time to go get mine.